One of our area's most popular swimming holes is at zero flow, and officials say this is only the 6th time this has happened at Jacob's Well. It comes as Stage 4 water restrictions continue in Wimberley. KVUE reporter Matt Fernandez shows us what those conditions look like.
I'm standing in Cypress Creek. Normally there's water here, but as you can see, it is bone dry. We're right next to Jacob's Well, and you can see how low the water levels are now.
I didn't realize it was this bad.
Erin Valencia came down from Houston to check out Jacob's Well with her family, but this is not what she was expecting.
Well, like when you go and Google it.
This is more what she was hoping to see. This is what Jacob's Well looked like back in 2021, with people jumping in and swimming. When we were here 2 months ago, you could see both water in the well and the surrounding area of Cypress Creek. And today, this is what it looks like.
It took my breath away. You know, because I've never seen it look like that.
Linda Birch has lived in Wimberley for more than 50 years.
It's scary, you know, because a lot of people and animals rely on, Jacob's Well for their supply of water.
David Baker is the executive director of the Watershed Association, a nonprofit that works to preserve Jacob's Well and Cypress Creek. He's been closely monitoring the situation here.
Personally, the worst I've ever seen Jacob's Well.
While there is some water in the well, it's not flowing down into Cypress Creek. Baker says there's two main reasons why.
We're still in extreme drought here. The other factor is that we have had just continued groundwater pumping. So we've had overpumping of the aquifer.
Baker says more development coming to the area also plays a role in more groundwater pumping. In addition to low water levels, Wimberley area residents are currently in Stage 4 drought restrictions. Bert says she's trying to do her part to conserve.
You can tell we don't water.
Baker says in order to improve conditions at Jacob Well, it's going to need a lot more rain, and groundwater pumping needs to be reduced a lot. As for Birch, she's hoping conditions improve at Jacob's Well so they can get out of the water restrictions.
How long is it going to take to have it all built back up, with the water? When is it going to rain,
And officials are once again reminding people to be conscious of their water use during this continued drought.